So hey guys. All right, so many of you have been following that I've been doing the 75 hard challenge. Well, today is day 75. I actually got through the entire 75 days. Now, I know that when many people start this challenge or they go into this challenge, they're doing it for, physical reasons and all this stuff. That's not what it's about, though. I will just tell you. And hopefully it's not too windy here today as I record this. But I thought that this was the perfect time for me to just share what happened over the last 75 days. So this is officially the last walk of the 75 days, but I'm going to share a little bit about that in a second. So over the last 75 days, what I've had to do is I have had to do 2 45-minute workouts every single day. One of them had to be outside. Of course, the workouts were completely my choice as to what I could do. I had to pick a diet, but because I don't diet, I had to eat the way that I chose to eat, right? And follow it for 75 days. No cheat meals, no. And again, I don't call meals cheat. Food is not cheat. But no cheat meals, no alcohol. So for 75 days, I have not had a glass of wine. Not one. And I'll tell you that I'm hardly missing it, which is so crazy for me to say right now. As well, I had to drink a gallon of water every single day, and I had to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. So I had a checklist. I marked it off each and every single day. I think that is everything. Anyhow, I'm going to end up puffing here soon, probably. So I have been asked many times, why did you do this? Why would you do that to yourself? Well, here is why I chose to do it. I chose to do it because I was sick and tired of quitting on myself. And I'm going to be brutally honest. There's so many things that I have started and stopped and started again and stopped again. And I honestly needed to prove to myself that I could do what I said I was going to do and I was going to follow through. I did not come into this for weight loss or anything stupid like that. Not at all. It did happen, but that was not why I came into it. I came in for the mental challenge. And I will tell you guys, it was fucking hard some days to get outside and go for, those walks when it was minus 50. It was really hard. Sometimes I just wanted to throw the book away because maybe it wasn't as enjoyable as I thought it was going to be, but I had to finish it. The water, there were times where I was drinking 3 liters of water right before bed because I forgot my water bottle or whatever it was, whatever happened, because sometimes life throws curveballs at you. And I had to learn how to deal with those curveballs, but not give up on the things that were important to me. And I think that so often, and I know that I'm not alone here. I know that I'm not alone. So often we do that. We give up when things get too hard. And anyways, I'm here to tell you that the hard things become easy. I now crave my walk. So although this is the last official day of the 75 day, and it is my last official walk for the 75 hard, I want to go every day. Every day I was craving my walk. Every day, you guys. It is a place where I get to learn. I get to sometimes stop and look around. So I just wanted to share some of the things that happened for me over these last 75 days. So I have walked 190 miles, almost 200 miles, you guys. Like, that's insane. I have basically practiced yoga. If it wasn't yoga, I did some kind of like little circuit thing, right? Pretty much every single day. Yoga, 75 days. Almost. I would probably say 70 days. As well, I am on my 6th book, so I have completed 5. Next week, I will be done, book number 6. I've listened to 4.5 audiobooks, so over 35 hours of audio. I've listened to over 100 podcasts. Most of those podcasts were the Mindset Mentor. You guys, do you not think that in this time where I was able to use my time effectively, right? I was able to use my time efficiently and to grow and to learn, and no excuses. What else? I wrote some notes here just in case. No alcohol. That was a crazy one for me, I'll tell you. Yeah, so that is where that's all that I wrote down. So it is something that I used to tell myself all the time. I don't like exercise. I don't do that. Things like that all the time. You guys, I used to tell myself that all the time. Well, isn't it crazy how now I am someone who exercises. I am someone who chooses to eat really good food and still have the ice cream. Like, yeah, live life, right? And I am someone who has grown massively over the last 75 days. And I also did this because my kids are watching. Whew. And so many times over the years, I have given up on myself and they have watched me. And this time, I needed to prove to myself and to them, even though they're my biggest cheerleaders, and they really wouldn't care if I finished the 75 days. But I wanted to show them that sometimes things are hard and you need to push through it. You can get through anything. I know that this was not, traumatic or anything like that. And I'm not even relating it to that. But I want you to think about this. How many times in your life have you quit? Have you quit on yourself? And this is not to shame you. This is not to, take you into the ground or dig a hole for you. That's not what this is about at all. But I'm here honestly just to say, to keep going, even when it gets tough. And to stop the vicious cycle of whatever it is that continues to sabotage you and, continues to prevent you from living your best life, for feeling your best. Like, you guys, I have so much energy, it's not even funny. And it's because I'm doing things that serve me. And anyways, so I wanted to just share that with you all. And I honestly, I want to give myself a pat on the back. And this is not to boast or anything like that, but you guys, I finally did not quit on myself. So if you made it this far, I thank you. I thank those that have been watching and cheering me on. And this wasn't, man, that's all I can say. This was absolutely exactly what I needed for me to move forward in my business, in my life, towards all my goals, and to honestly live my best damn life possible. Amen to that. Peace out.